Something that they always ask you together with the dessert.
Coffee.
Ah, café.
Café. But be careful, because if you just say sim, or if you just ask for a coffee, you're not going to have a full, large, filtered coffee. You're probably going to have espresso, a really small coffee. So if you like that, then all you have to order is café. But if you want an Americano, for example, with more water, a little bit closer to a filtered coffee, then you could say Americano. And there's like 100 different variations of coffee with how much water you want in it, what size, whether you want the cup heated or not, whether you want it to be the second filtering of the coffee.
If you want a drop of milk.
Yeah, that's for another episode. We're not going to cover that now.
Then after coffee, café, and after sobremesa, the waiter come again.
Or maybe you'll have to chase them down and go like this.
Which means, a conta, por favor. The bill, please.
It's easy to remember because conta is from the verb to count. So it's like adding up the bill. Conta. A conta, por favor.
So smart. You will also hear at the same time, how are you going to pay? Because they want to know if they bring the ATM or not. So they'll ask you, como vai pagar? How are you going to pay?
So the options might be em dinheiro, cash.
Dinheiro, multibanco. Multibanco sometimes doesn't include credit card. So if you are paying with a card, make sure to say that it's a credit card. Because sometimes restaurants will have another machine just for credit card, which is cartão de crédito. Cartão.
And if I were to simply say Visa or MasterCard, then would that be easier? Because then,
of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
You might hear something along the lines of número de contribuinte, which is a tax number. So just for dining out, you have to worry about whether you have a tax number. If you don't have any tax activity in Portugal, business or personal, then you don't have to worry about it. But get ready to be asked this question if you want it with número de contribuinte.
Usually the sentence goes like, quer fatura com número de contribuinte. Quer fatura com número de contribuinte? So just train your ears because you'll hear this in the supermarket, any store, restaurant. Quer fatura com número de contribuinte? And you'll go like, nah, I don't need that. I'm on vacation.
No, obrigado.
Yeah. Não, obrigado.
Let's go to the review.
Aceita cartão de crédito? Era a conta, se faz favor. Vou pagar em dinheiro. Queria um café, por favor.
Como é que vai pagar? Como é que vai pagar?
Como é que vai pagar?
Como é que vai pagar?
When you sit down to study Portuguese, remember to prioritize quality over quantity. A shorter study session where you're fully engaged is going to be much more effective than longer, more frequent sessions where you're just mindlessly flipping through exercises. Take your time and really digest what you're learning. It's not about how quickly you can complete a lesson or get to the next unit. It's about giving your brain a workout and challenging yourself. Treat each exercise as an opportunity to learn something, instead of a test of your knowledge. Even if you know the answer, take a moment to repeat the phrase out loud to get some extra speaking practice in. Look at the phrase again. Do you understand how the pieces fit together? Think about when you might say this phrase in real life. What else might you hear or say in this context? Of course, you don't have to run through questions like this every single time. The point is to just slow down a little bit and think of ways that you can connect more with what you're learning. It may feel more impressive to say, I did 50 lessons today, but in the long run, you'll benefit more from engaging with the content in a more creative and active way. And that just about wraps up food and restaurants.
Yeah, you're ready to go out and have a nice meal and enjoy Portuguese food.
And show them that you're making an effort to speak the language, and maybe you'll get better service.
Boa sorte, até à próxima!
Até a próxima!